Hello, I'm Daphne Davis, the first Vice President of Questers from 2022 to 2024. We are an international organization with the mission to keep history alive by supporting preservation, restoration, and education. Our story began in 1944 when Jessie Elizabeth Bardens, better known as Bess, a Red Cross production chairman living in Pennsylvania, found a way to boost the morale of a public that was weary of World War II. When out to lunch one day, she purchased a small antique syrup pitcher. Upon returning to work, she shared her find, which stimulated a discussion among her coworkers. That initial effort led to a whole stream of gatherings where individuals would gain and share knowledge about items that had meaning and told of our history. These study groups were the start of our international organization known as the Questers. The Questers is a nonprofit 501c3. Our organization is made up of local members working together in chapters. Beyond the chapter level, we have a state or provincial organization and an overarching international organization. Chapter meetings are usually monthly. State provincial meetings are once or twice a year. Our international meeting is held during a convention once a year in the spring. All of our meetings involve historical education in the form of programs or tours of historical places, and a business meeting may follow. All levels of the organization provide leadership opportunities for our members. What we do. Chapters identify topics for programs based upon the interest of the members. The programs may include the study of artifacts of historical significance. Meetings take place either in a member's home or a public space. Usually, the presenter is a chapter member. Other chapter meetings may involve field trips to museums or historical sites. Chapters and states or provinces identify projects they would like to support. They work together to complete these projects. Financial grants are available on a state or provincial level, as well as at an international level for approved preservation, restoration, and educational projects. The Questers support education on an international level with a 2-year scholarship to Columbia University and a 3-year fellowship to the University of Delaware at Winterthur, both at the graduate level in the study of historic preservation. These programs are supported totally by donations and not by organizational dues. Since 1973, over $1 million has been contributed to the education of these students. The Questers Communications and Resources. The Questers website can be found at questers1944.org. The Quester Quarterly is a newsletter with communications from the International Board and the Questers. The Questers Facebook page is a social media members-only page to share ideas and happenings. Our new Questers YouTube channel can be found by searching the Questers 1944 on youtube.com. The Questers also has state and provincial newsletters, which has communications regarding state and provincial activities. There are meetings and conventions, which have opportunities to learn from noteworthy speakers on topics of interest. Questers email blasts, electronic communication to provide connections at all levels. And state and provincial and international grants, financial support of preservation, restoration, and education projects. What do members say about the Questers? As a Quester, I have so many opportunities to be active and socially engaged. Plus, the Questers offers lifelong learning. I am committed to the Questers' mission to keep history alive by supporting preservation, restoration, and education. I love learning about history and sharing that knowledge so that history may live on. What fun it is to make lifelong friends and share stories of personal collections and interests. I think that it is important to understand the past and see its influences on today. Need more information? Please contact the Questers International First Vice President by emailing 1vp@questers1944.org. And thanks so much for watching. Visit us at a chapter meeting and see what Questers is all about. We'd love to have you join us.